Hi, everyone.
Hello.
This is Amanda and Lerin. We're in my kitchen, and we just thank you for joining us. And you can toggle back and forth if you want to click between tabs to go back to the other tab and ask us a question. You can. I'll be viewing that over here on the side. But we just wanted to kind of show you some more of the products and tell you more about them. And I know this. We're talking more about spring cleaning since it's spring, and these are all the things we just really don't like to do. They're probably things I never really clean until it's like, oh yeah, I probably should dust that fan off, or the baseboards and things like that. So we just wanted to kind of give you some ideas of some different things you could use that, both of these within oils and Norwex, they save you time, they save you money, and they also reduce the chemicals that you have in your home. So it makes it a safer home for you and your family, and also if you have little ones or grandkids or things like that. So one of the things, I joined Norwex because my youngest boy has eczema and has some skin issues. And so it's really helped reduce those episodes where it flares up his skin with our laundry soap and just different things like that. So we are just, doing that. So why did you join Young Living?
I joined Young Living. So I used to be a huge candle fiend. I last fall lit a candle. Rory would not stop sneezing. I was like, okay, something's going on. Stopped the candle, automatically stopped all of her sneezing. I was like, okay, so those have got some toxins in it, some stuff she doesn't like. So I had a good friend that I'd been watching. She was a Young Living consultant. And I reached out to her and I was like, okay, we've got to get something going. So I grabbed a starter kit and here we are. So like we'll talk about a little bit later, Young Living is not just essential oils. They have a ton of other things for your home. Like Amanda was saying, clean products, cost-effective products. So we're really excited to share some of those from Norwex and Young Living with you guys tonight.
So it looks like there's a few people. It's not loading, so I'm trying to chat here and see if maybe you can refresh the link. It looks like, someone else joined us live. Leslie and Charla. Hopefully you were able to make it work. I'm sorry about that. I know it's kind of strange with YouTube. They make some rules where it has to go to a different tab in a different window. And so when you get to that window, you may have to hit start to make that happen. So we'll keep going. Oh, we got another person. So I think we're all here. So yay. But I'm just going to kind of talk through some Norwex things. And we'll go from there. So the first thing, one of the two basic products of Norwex is their EnviroCloth and their window cloth. And I kind of talked about the microfiber and that technology of what's in it in the back lock that helps with making it not smell stinky after you use it. So it's great because you can rinse it out, it dries on its own, it purifies it, and then it doesn't smell. So you can continue to reuse it before you wash it. So this is the EnviroCloth, and it's great for some deep cleaning spring things. So you can use this along your baseboards, wipe down your doorknobs, or even your doors. Like I have white doors in my house, and the scuff marks on the bottom. You can use that to clean that off. Also light switches. I never think about those, but I know my fingers are not clean all the time, and my little kids just, love to rub dirt all over it. I don't know about Rory. Does she do the same? So you can use that to wipe. You can just get the EnviroCloth damp, wipe down all those things. You can also do walls too. If your walls get scratches or marks on them, you can do that and wipe down those walls. Then the kind of duo that goes with it that works great is the window cloth. And they have a few different colors. This is just a sample of kind of a fun color that they have in the blue and teal. And the texture is really smooth and it's very soft feeling, but this works wonders. So if you've got smaller windows that you can reach easily, you'll take your EnviroCloth, get it wet, wipe your window off, and this gets all the dirt and the grime off. If you have something really stuck to the window, just kind of press a little harder and keep scrubbing. And then you take your window cloth and you wipe after it, get all the streaks and all the water off, and it's like a streak-free window. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. I know you've used it, right?
Window cloth is my favorite.
These are probably my two favorite products because I use them everywhere, but I love them on windows. Now, if you have larger windows, in my living room, I've got some tall, really, I guess, say 3 windows out that overlook our backyard. So this kind of makes it a little bit harder because they're a little bit larger. A solution to that would be they have the window mop. So it's the same material as the window cloth. It's just longer, and then it attaches, let me grab it, to the mop head. So this mop head, hopefully I don't whack Lerin in the face. That might make for a fun video, right? It extends, so you can extend it if you've got something really high, and it's just Velcro on the back. So you just attach it. You get this, you can use the wet mop pad first with your windows, then use this dry, just like you would the window cloth, get all the water off, and your windows are streak free, and it's amazing. And for spring cleaning, you can move to the outside of the windows, which I never really clean. So this is something great because then you get both sides of the windows clean. And then, you might have a bird that runs into the window because it's so clean. I've had that happen here. So,
no, Leslie and my mom are still saying they can't see.
Oh, we've got a few people who said they can't see. Oh, no. Well, that is strange. Okay, we might have to send a link to you if you're not able to see it, and then you can watch it again. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know enough about the backside to know why that's not working.
Neither do I.
And so cleaning your windows with the window mop pad. Another cool thing is the Enviro wand. Kind of looks like a funny little guy. He can bend, or this is great to bend it this way in an L shape, and to get your fan blades. Make sure you do this before you vacuum the floor. I've kind of done that opposite, to get all the dust. If it's super dusty and you haven't done it in a while, a little bit might come up off on the floor. But the other cool thing is you can detach the wand or the handle and attach it to your mop head. So take off the mop and attach it. And if you have really tall ceilings, you can get the fans that are really tall. So that's a bonus if you have the mop and the Enviro wand. The mop can also be used if you've got it wet a little bit on the mop head for your crown molding around the top of your ceilings because it's got the extender. And then another product would be our mattress cleaner. It's pink. And this product, you can also, obviously use it on your mattress to refresh it. It's got an enzyme base. But one thing I like to use it on is my kid's stuffed animal. He carries it around everywhere. And of course, the animal he likes is one that has a little chip in it that makes a dog sound. So I feel like I can't throw it in the washing machine. So I can spray this on the stuffed animal, let it dry, and it cleans it for him. And I don't have to worry about all the dirt and grime that is on the animal. You can also use it on upholstery. So you can freshen up your upholstery around your house as well. Then another thing is our fresh produce wash. And it has a spray nozzle, or you can just dip it. And I'll show you. I did some strawberries earlier, right before the party. You see how dirty that water is?
It's dingy.
It's
for
gross.
sure.
And so you can soak your strawberries or your vegetables in it, and it just cleans it. And you could soak while you're off cooking other things. And that's another, when I think of spring, I think of fruits and vegetables because you're picking them out of the garden maybe. Then another thing would be the dusting mitt.
Another one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah, it's your favorite. You can slide it on. I'll show you the grungy side because I dusted earlier today. I didn't wash it out yet. So, but you wear it like a glove and just wipe around the dust. But this is great for your blinds. If you have wooden blinds, you can, grab it from top and bottom and sweep your hand across it. And, if your blinds are super dirty, you can get this a little bit damp and it kind of helps collect that extra dust. So that's a great alternative for that. Another fun thing that I love is they come out in the spring catalog, these kitchen cloths. Well, I use them kind of two ways. I use them to replace my paper napkins at my table for my kids and my family. Or, if you go on a picnic, you can take these with you and wipe the baby down, wipe yourself down, whatever spills, but it's a great alternative. And they're, good travel size. They come in teal and pink, and they've got the microfiber in there. So when you get back home, you can wash it, hang it to dry, and it's ready to go for the next time. And then the last thing I've got that I'll talk about before I turn it over to Lerin is the dryer balls. They come in a set of 3. Do yours come in Okay. Yeah, Young Living has them as well. They're made out of wool. But you can add oils to these. So this is a good Norwex oil blend here to freshen up your laundry. But these are also safer than dryer sheets. That's why I switched to them. They also help good with static, and they're reusable all the time. And so that's a good option. So I'm going to turn it over to Lerin, and she's going to tell you more about your Young Living oils.
Yes. Okay. Hello, guys. To get started, I'm going to save the premium starter kit for last because that's a little bit more inclusive. But what I want to tell you guys first about is this is our Thieves laundry soap. Thieves, by the way, is the only cleaning product I use. Time out. Let's start with the Thieves cleaner. Okay, so this is the Thieves cleaner. It comes in a 14.4 fluid ounce bottle. This bottle is halfway full, and it has lasted me since last June. Okay, so this is great. As of December 2020, we no longer use any other cleaning product in our home except Thieves. So I have a bottle here, and then I take 2 capfuls of this, and I pour it in here and fill the rest up with water. You can get bathrooms with this, the kitchen. If you want to dust, if you need a little extra something, you can use this on the windows. You could probably use it with a Norwex cloth. It's not, no chemicals, anything like that. So the Thieves cleaner in this. And then, like I was saying earlier, our Thieves laundry soap, this is very, very concentrated. So I brought the full bottle, but at my house, I take a full bottle and I empty it in one and then in another. I use this on Rory's clothes. We use this on our sheets, my husband and I's clothes, and Tyler gets pretty dirty sometimes, working out, and the dirt, all that stuff. And this really gets it out. So another thing is our Thieves hand soap. If you've never smelled Thieves, it literally smells like Christmas in a bottle. Is that how you would describe it?
I just like the smell anytime.
It's just so, it just smells so good. It smells so good. So Thieves hand soap, super foaming, super, it doesn't leave your hands dry when you're washing them a lot. This is probably one of my favorites. I keep one in my purse, one in Rory's diaper bag, one in the car. This is the hand spray, or I spray it down on the cart if I go into Walmart or any other place. This has been a lifesaver the past crazy year that we've had. So that is a really awesome thing. Another thing with the seasonal ickies are these Thieves cough drops. Super good. They're not, some kind of taste funky or chalky, but these don't, especially around this time of year with Oklahoma allergies and all of that stuff. These are great. This is probably my favorite product right now. This is the Thieves chest rub. So it comes right here. You can kind of see it. There's a little slit. You just squeeze it a little bit and then rub it on your chest. I use this on Rory. My husband uses it. I use it. This is super awesome. Okay, a few more things before we get into the premium starter kit. These are Young Living rollers. I just brought 3 of my favorites tonight. This one, y'all need this in your life. Stress away. I wear this as a daily perfume. I roll it on all the time. It's good. Super good. And this one is Deep Relief. My husband actually really likes to roll this one on after workouts and stuff. I think it's like icy hot, but better. So rub it in the back of your neck. If you have a headache, I like to rub it right here down my temples, wherever that headache is. And then this one is Breathe Again. I have been using this one like crazy with the wind. So I'll rub it on my neck, rub it on my chest. Sometimes if I'm really bad, I'll rub it right here, like where that's the only thing.
Does it have peppermint in it?
Yes. Yeah. So good. So good. And then I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the premium starter kit. I will just show it to you. I'm not going to bring out all of the things, but it comes in this really pretty little box. If you guys want to know more about it, let me know. This box, and it comes with 12 oils, and this is the diffuser it comes with. Amanda has the premium starter kit as well. So here is her beautiful, this is the Desert Mist diffuser. It's got the buttons, you plug it in, and it comes with 12 oils. So I'll just highlight a few of my favorite oils in that. The Stress Away oil it comes with. Frankincense is very, very good for your skin. It is super awesome. I use it every night after I put on my face lotion and stuff. And then another one that's my favorite is the Digest. It doesn't smell that great. I will be completely honest. It does not smell that great. But if you have an upset stomach, stomach digestion issues, anything like that, you can just rub a little bit on your abdomen, and it is good. Even Tyler has used it a couple times. And, if you know my husband, he's very, but he's slowly coming on the oil train. So that's good. But if you want to know any more about this, the the premium starter kit for sure, reach out to me because we have some really awesome things going on with it and some really good like kickbacks that you can get. So that's kind of my oil spill. And this stuff, like Amanda was saying, cost effective, no toxins. Like these two, Norwex and Young Living together is like game changer.
Right.
So, and yeah.
And so what are some of your spring flavor? Was it flavors?
Yes.
Scents?
Oh, yes.
Scents.
Yes.
I don't know
I
why
brought a
flavors.
few. It's fine. I brought a few. Some of my favorites that I will show you guys. Okay.
So I don't know if you're like me. I used to like Bath and Body Works candles, and I got rid of all my candles, and I use my diffuser to like make my home smell good. So I like to look up different combinations of oils to put in my diffuser after I get done cleaning the home, or if it's, you know, holiday time, I'll use the holiday scents, and I can rotate it out. So she's going to share some spring ones that would be good to put together.
This one right now is my favorite for spring and summer. This is Citrus Fresh and Lime. This is like my absolute favorite right now. It goes in our house from the time we wake up to the time we go home in the living room. This is my favorite blend in the living room. And then another one that I really like is this orange jade lemon. And then I have a lemon over there. Orange, jade lemon, and lemon is super, it's very refreshing. I forgot lemongrass. That's my favorite. But lemongrass is really good. Lemongrass, honestly, is really good by itself. And then I brought this too. So citronella is what, you know, like
Isn't that what they put in the candles to keep bugs away?
It is. It is. So this oil, like if you smell it, it's like very powerful. And we also have some citronella like bug wipes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. That I'll be ordering some more of those soon since we will be outside a lot more. But this citronella, if you have problems like in your you know, outside and stuff, they make diffusers that you can put outside if they're battery operated and stuff. So that is my plan for the summer for my family to ward off the bugs instead of using the other things that are full of, you know, all the toxins. So citronella is pretty awesome. But yeah, that's a few. Cool. And then I will tell you guys. So if you'll notice, this is a white label and this is a green label. So our white label is our Vitality line. And what that means is it's digestible. So grapefruit, I like to put this in my water. And we have a whole line, you know, there's grapefruit, thieves, cinnamon bark, like all that stuff.
A lot lemons in there.
Yep. Lemons in there, lime. So if you like flavored water, these are really, really good to use in that. And yeah, but if you guys want to know more, just let me know. Because there's Young Living is not just oils. They have the baby line. They've got a nutrition line, all kinds of stuff. So.
Right. We just kind of pared it down to spring cleaning this time just to kind of give us something to talk about and see both sides of it. But if you have questions about either side, Norwex or Young Living, let us know. We're happy to answer questions about products, or if you have products and want to think about some other areas of your home that you want to clean or, you know, like she said, other different ways to use oils as well. Let us know. So we do have a few giveaways. I'm sorry that some of you still aren't able to see us. I'm not sure why, but we will figure that out. That maybe you can go back and watch the video after the party's over. But the few things I had a couple giveaways, and we'll just kind of show you what they are. And then towards the next few slides, we'll post who gets those, and I'll get your address from Lerin and I'll get it mailed to you. The first one is the window cloth, since we're talking about windows. And this is their spring one. So you can see, like, makes you think of the beach. Yeah, I wish I was at the beach. I don't know about you. Same. So that will be one of the giveaways. And then we also have this optic scarf, and it's got the spring kind of butterflies. This is great to use on glasses. So I don't know if you've ever tried it on your glasses. These are great. They use just like the window cloth in a sense, but it's travelable size and you can connect it to your purse or your bag or anywhere. They just ask for both of these not to dry them. So everything else you can dry, just these two, they recommend not to dry them. So Leslie said, oh, so good on glasses. Yes. She wears glasses every day too.
I'm going to have to try them out, Leslie.
And so I have another one. I'll let Lerin try it out after the party, see what she thinks. But those are my two giveaways. What you got? I'm not going to send it to you guys in the full bottle because I don't think the mailman would appreciate that. But I'm going to send a sample of our Thieves Cleaner. So I'll send a bottle like this with a little bit of Thieves Cleaner in it. And then you'll just fill it up with water whenever you get it. And then I'm also going to be giving away
a peppermint vitality oil. I didn't bring it, but all winter long, I put peppermint in my coffee. I put it in brownies. That was a game changer. And I put it in my hot chocolate. It was so good.
I did not think of that. I just use it for congestion.
Yes.
Oh, that was my big.
So good.
Use.
So I'm giving away the Thieves Cleaner and then the peppermint vitality oil. So,
all right.
And I'll mail it to y'all.
So the next few slides are just some more information if you want to host a party. And then towards the end, we'll do a shopping link for Norwex. And then just reach out to Lerin to get some more information if you want to order anything oils. And then we'll leave the party open for a few minutes afterwards. And then we'll also have this squee party open so that if anytime you want to go back and look at things, you can do that, or you can look at your products that you starred, look in the My Favorites tab. Leslie said peppermint is good to keep lice away too, coming from a previous school teacher. So interesting.
Our girls are going to be going to school sooner than we think.
Right.
So, yeah. And with Clark going to school this year.
Not ready for that. But so we just have a little bit more information. It'll go a lot quicker. So we certainly appreciate your time and thanks for joining us. And we'll just continue the party.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.